So we're finding the area of the polygon, but for our class, we're just going to focus on triangles. This year, this was going to be a project unit, a project section, but due to our current environment, we'll just do some practice problems and call it a day. But yeah. So you can use use matrices to find the area of a polygon given the order pairs. Okay. That means that they're plotted on a coordinate plane. So we're going to go through the steps on how to do so. All right, so the steps are pretty easy. So we're going to go through them. Step 1 is you will need to create the following matrix. Okay, so this is the matrix for area formula. So you would create the following matrix. Notice how it's written in ordered pairs. So you have your X1. Uh-oh, my pen is doing weird things. You have your X1, Y1, X2, Y2, X3, Y3, and for each pair, you have a 1. All right. Second, you're going to find the determinant of the area matrix you created. So you're going to find the determinant of the area matrix you created. That means you can use whatever method you want. That's the finding a 3x3 using many determinants, using 2x2 determinants, finding a 3x3 determinant by using the diagonal method. Whatever method you want, you're going to find the determinant. And then step 3 is you use this following formula. The area equals 1/2 the absolute value of the determinant. So yes, these are absolute value symbols. And that's because area is positive. Sounds easy enough? Super easy, right? So let's do a problem. So here we have one factor in flood safety along a levee is the area that will absorb water should the levee break. The coordinates shown are in miles. What is the area in the picture Californian community? Okay, so they've given us 3 points. We have 1 point here, 2, and 3. Okay, it's hard to see them, so the points are 0, 0, 1 and 4/10 and 2, and 1 and 9/10 and 4/10. Okay, step 1 says we're going to write this into a matrix. So we're going to create a matrix, and then so we have 0, 0, 1, 1, 1 and 4/10, 2, 1, 1 and 9/10, 4/10, 1. That's what step 1 tells us to do, is create a matrix. If you're doing a triangle. Okay. Let's call this matrix, talking about land. So land, matrix L. Step 2 says to find the determinant of matrix L. Now, how you choose to find that determinant is 100% up to you. I'm I'm a person who doesn't like adding extra things, so I typically just kind of do method 1. So I have 0 times 2 times 1 minus 1 times 4/10 minus 0 times 1 and 4 times 1 minus 1 times 1 and 9 plus, I don't know why I'm going sideways, guys. 1 times 1 and 4 times 0.4 minus 2 times 1 and 9/10. Well, what happens with the 0 times anything? It's going to be 0. So this is 0, this is 0, and all I'm left with is 1 times 1 and 4/10 minus 2 times 1 and 9/10. That gives me 4, 6, 1, 5 and 6/10 minus 3 and 8/10, which equals 1 and 8/10. Okay, so I found the determinant. And then step 3, you're going to use the area formula. Area equals 1/2 the absolute value of the determinant. So 1/2 times 1 and 8/10 equals, that's 9/10 square miles. How do we feel? 3 steps. 1, create the matrix. 2, find the determinants. 3, use the formula. Bam, you're done. Questions, comments, concerns so far? None? We're good at home? Okay, here's yours. Give it a shot. So step 1, you create your matrix. So you have 1, 3, 1, -3, 0, 1, 5, 0, 1. Okay, so we create the matrix. Step 2 is to find the determinant of the matrix by whatever process you like. Again, I'm lazy and I don't like adding on and writing. So I'm going to do 1 times 0 times 1 minus 1 times 0 minus 3 times -3 times 1 minus 1 times 5 plus 1 times -3 times 0 minus 0 times 5. All right, here, this becomes 0, 0, so 1 times 0 minus 3 times -3 minus 5 plus 1 times 0. These are going to go away, and I'm left with -3 times -50. That's -8. I don't know what I was writing. Equals 24. So there's my determinant. And then step 3, area equals 1/2 my determinant, absolute value of my determinant. So area equals 1/2 24, which is 12 square units. How do we do? Doable? All right. Your assignment's on Canvas.